Hey guys, today we are working in the garden out here. This is me and my sister's garden up here by the shed. And so right now we have carrots and beets that we're going to be planting. Here's our carrot bed. You know, it got already turned a couple of days ago, but then the rain washed it all away. So I'm working on this bed because this is going to be, I don't know what this is going to be. My sister has something planned. I'm just working on hoeing.
Actually, I don't have anything planned.
She doesn't have anything planned, but we're just hoeing it up. It'll probably end up as a potato bed or maybe another bed like an onion or beet bed. Beets are so easy to grow and they're doing amazing. No, radishes. Radishes. These are radishes. And where are your beets? Is that a beet?
I don't even know.
I don't know. So that's why she's replanting some. And here's her onions. They're actually doing pretty good. They're doing.
Actually have some radishes this year.
Yeah, we might actually have some radishes this year. So that'd be super cool. And I'm working on this bed right here. Carrots has never been like super easy for me and my sister. Or for her it hasn't, because it's always been super hard. So I'm gonna work on this bed. Sorry for the background noises. It's super loud. Logging trucks. So we have some logging trucks. Oh, we have lots of woods too.
Oh, no, that's what it is, logging trucks.
I'm more like kind of just about finished doing this bed, y'all, instead of. Hey.
I read in Farmer Boy that this boy, Almonte was talking about how it's difficult to grow them. Farmer Boy, Amondo's father said, you can tell when you work hard to make a bed and when you don't work hard to make a bed.
Yeah.
So there was this boy once that planted a crop of wheat and he was lazy about it. And he just threw the seeds out and didn't even cover them up. Because it was supposed to rain the next day, he didn't even cover them up. And he planted them and he totally forgot about the wheat, but the wheat didn't forget because the wheat was like all spread out and it was close together and it just didn't do well. And nobody knew except the wheat.
Yeah, so. Yep, I just finished this bed and my sister's planting some carrots. So I think this bed will be mine.
Maybe.
This bed right here, I decided it'll be mine maybe. So. It's like super dark. But you're going to finish planting some radishes and carrots and beets. So, yeah, I guess I'll see y'all once we're planting some radishes. Beets. Yes, beets. I'm getting so mixed up. Alright, y'all, so I'm now inside. I'm sorry I didn't film any of the rest of us working in the garden, but now we are just out of the blue deciding to make carrot muffins. I'm super hot, so I'm going to go change my shirt. But my sister's just going to go ahead and update on what you're doing, making carrot muffins. We have never done this before, so that's why I'm filming it. So you go ahead and tell them what you're doing, because I'm going to go change my shirt because I'm burning up.
Okay.
I am adding 2 cups of all-purpose flour in a big bowl. So I got the first cup in there, but now I'm going to add the second cup. Now I'm going to get a knife to level it off. Now I'm making a carrot muffins, but not just any carrot muffins. I'm making carrot muffins that have a cream cheese frosting, which is going to be absolutely delicious. I've never made this before, so if it's awful, then I've never made it before. So I got 2 cups of flour in this bowl. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar. Just plain white sugar. And since my 1 cup can't really fit good in there, then I'm going to be getting like a half cup. And I got to add 4 of these. It's a half cup. So I'm going to add 2 halves, and that's 1 cup. And it calls for 2 cups. That seems like a lot to me, but whatever it says. I'm just going to add maybe a little bit less than half, just like a little bit less, just because that seems really sweet to me. But I might make this into a cake, an actual cake.
Okay.
I'm back, y'all. I have my shirt on because I think I can make anything as long as I wash it all. Now I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and baking soda. I mean, it's still a muffin, but it's into an actual cake. So like the same ingredients. Yep. But just turn it into a cake. Okay. This is very tricky. Should I add some vanilla? Sure. It doesn't call for it. We better not do it. The recipe doesn't call for it. Vanilla, it makes everything better. I don't know. We'll just do a slash. A dash. A little. Do I do it in here? I'll do a dash. I better do it. Okay. Oh wait, that goes in the wet ingredients. Yes. And 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'll get a bowl for the wet ingredients. We don't need a bowl for the wet ingredients, actually. Really? Nope. Not this time. So what did I say I was getting? Cinnamon. It's 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'll get a spoon. Now I like she pours it all in. I like a lot of cinnamon, so I'm going to do like a teaspoon and a half or something of cinnamon. You know, now I'm going to get the wet ingredients out. First I'm going to clean up the dry ingredients, then I'm going to get the wet ingredients. Because I like to clean as I go. Usually, my sister makes a mess of everything. I make a huge mess, but I clean it up really good. Yeah. I can make a space. I can make a huge mess, but it actually not look like I made a big mess, actually. No, you can definitely, if she didn't clean it up, you can the carrots. I gotta shred the carrots. The what? I gotta shred the carrots. Okay, my sister's gonna shred the carrots, and I'm gonna finish mixing in this. I wish I could do it in a food processor. Wonderful. I bet you could probably do it up in our little blender. That'd be way too hard, I'm sure. Yeah, I might could actually. I mean, it blends up frozen, solid. Yeah, I'll cut it real small though. Cut it the size of strawberries. Where's the top of it? Alright, I can't find the top, so I'll just shred it myself. That's fine, it's probably in here. No. Actually, I think the top's in here. Why is the top in there? I don't know. Sure, y'all probably seen in my sister's past videos of her morning routines. This is her thing, so I got this all mixed up, and you can make a whale. Okay. You know, like the bird's nest. Some people call it bird's nest. I like to call it a whale. Oh, the bottom's not mixed in all the way. I don't really mix in all of the stuff. Actually, my sister mixes in a lot of it, but since she's doing the carrots. Okay, so the wet ingredients can go in here. Wet ingredients can go in here. Here we go. Yeah, you can probably go ahead and add the wet ingredients. Okay, so by the way, our potato peeler recently broke. That's why I'm using a knife. Okay, so it says 4 eggs, 1 cup oil. I'll let you do the oil. And well, you can do the oil if you want. Okay, I'll do the oil. It's just a avocado oil. 1 cup? Yep. Seems like a lot. First one, and we wash them after we peel them. I think this is olive oil, right? Yes, like avocado oil. Okay, here we go, y'all. So scared. 1 whole cup. Okay. We're just gonna wait a second. Let me make sure. Yeah, 1 cup. It says 1 cup. This is gonna take a little while because this thing's so slow. Almost there. Almost. Just a little more. And that's good. That's good. Now don't mix it in. A lot of oil, yeah. So now I'm just going to scoop this out because we can't waste any oil because oil is important. Very important. Very important. I don't know how much to do. It says 3 cups. Shredded carrots. Can't waste any oil. I'm getting as much oil as I can. And we need to properly preheat it to 350. Okay, so preheat your oven to 350 and 1 cup of oil. and my sister announced how much to do with all the wet ingredients. Or dry ingredients, I mean. So I'm just going to stick this in the bowl.
So don't stir it yet until you can
Okay.
add the milk or the eggs.
Okay, so 4 eggs. I'll let you do the eggs because I'm not very good at cracking eggs. And
I'm sure you can do the eggs.
I bet I probably could. Oh, it also says pineapple. I missed the pineapple part.
Yeah, 8 ounces of pineapple.
I don't know what ounces
Sure.
are because I haven't gotten that way in math. I'm just going to do a slash of vanilla. That's just a slash.
It doesn't call for vanilla, but a lot of recipes for carrot cake and muffins call for vanilla. Like, so many I've looked at.
Carrot cake calls for vanilla.
Lots of carrot cake does.
So carrot cake. Well, we're turning this into carrot cake, so yeah, it works. Okay, so now the eggs. Do we have any eggs washed? Do we even have enough eggs? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna use some of Goldie's snazzy eggs.
You better use the regular eggs because Goldie's eggs are like miniature, small eggs.
I'll use half and half. Will be chickens or daisies or whatever, and then the others will be Goldie's.
Sometimes I wonder how people thought of like
What?
these crazy inventions like zucchini bread.
Yeah.
Like zucchini bread.
Well, I guess you can make zucchini into a lot of things, and lots of people like zucchini. So, does this have to be warm
Yes.
when I'm washing it? Oh, that'll take a good solid hour. It won't take an hour.
This is so difficult without a potato filler.
Okay. So we have the oil, 4 eggs. Warm. Let's see. What should we talk about while I'm washing these eggs?
We can probably just cut the cameras.
Well, I'm about to crack the eggs. I got them all finished. You're not even on camera, barely. Did I let myself do that?
Life is so difficult without the peeler.
I know, life is so difficult. Why am I drying these? I don't think these eggs are.
They don't have to be dry.
I'm crazy.
We'll start with that.
I'm so scared. I love cracking eggs, y'all.
So how many did you got?
4. I learned this from someone. They just put it in the oil cup. And did you know I learned something as well. I learned this from a thing called 1000 Roots, a YouTube channel. They said that if you do your flour, how did that turn out good? I cracked at the top. If you do your flour and then you do your honey right after, then the honey won't stick. I'm getting egg yolk all over my hand, but I'm cracking the eggs okay. Egg yolk's all over my hands. And yes, I will wash my hands. I don't seem to like the ways that the eggs kind of just crumbled in my hand. I don't see any change, surprisingly. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and beat up the eggs. Actually, I probably need a whisk for that. So just get a whisk here. Just whisk. I need a whisk. A whiskey whisk. I need a whisk. Song. I need a whisk. That's actually not a song. But I'll make a song. Don't we have a whisk? Where in the world is the whisk? I can't find the whisk.
Well, I'm gonna see if that does before I go through the whole checklist again and use it.
Sorry if it's a bit loud. I couldn't find the whisk.
No, that's just chopping them up.
Does it need to be shredded?
Yes.
So what are you gonna do? Oh, that. That'll work just as good, I'm sure.
Oh, I didn't cut them up. I didn't wash them.
Oh, you can I'm just kind of gotta. I mean, I moved the thing and all of the flour fell in it.
Fell in what?
Like, I moved the spoon over and every single thing of the flour fell in. So now I'm gonna slowly mix this in. And I'll let my sister mix in the rest once she gets the thing. So, what pineapple do we use? What pineapple do we use? I don't know. Okay, so I'll catch y'all up. So 4 eggs is what you need, and shredded carrots. A whole 3 cups of shredded carrots. Oh, it's not carrot cake yet. There's no sugar in this?
No, I put 2 cups of sugar.
Oh, okay. You'll probably think I'm perfect on camera. Okay, so I hope y'all aren't getting bored of just seeing us stir. I'm actually probably going to cut the camera here in a minute, because all I'm doing right here is just stirring. Sister's having a time with the carrots. I can see you. They don't want to see me. Everyone wants to see you. This batter is so weird. Here's batter. I know it's probably supposed to look like this, but when you stick the thing in and you make a hole, it just sucks back in. That is so nuts.
Looks okay.
It's a crazy batter. But once we have the carrots, then it'll be carrot cake, because it's not carrot cake yet.
Okay, you can grease the pans.
Okay. So all of this up. There's so much oil that when I stick this in, it doesn't even stick. Look at that. Like, y'all, there's so much oil that it doesn't even stick. It's supposed to be this oily, but I don't know if it's supposed to be this oily. We've never made it. I'm sure it's supposed to.